Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly.
"11:14", a series of storylines ranging from bizarre to deadly, runs a parallel tracks before coming to a head at 11:14 p.m. in a fairly typical American suburb. Buzzy and Duffy are arrested and find themselves in the police car that responds to a car accident involving Jack. Meanwhile, some local youth are rebel-rousing and a teenage girl is planning a romantic rendezvous. Each is about to find their lives touched by misfortune. Movie 43. 12 directors, including Peter Farrelly, Griffin Dunne, and Brad Prather, contributed to this collection of outrageous spoofs and stories. A seemingly perfect man has an unusual blemish on his neck. In The Catch, superheroes attend a speed dating event on Robin's big speed date. Two people on a blind date tried to break the ice by playing Truth or Dare. Other stories include I Babe, The Proposition, Beazle, and Victory's Glory. Side effects. For 4 years, Emily Taylor has awaited the release of her husband, Martin, from being imprisoned for insider trading. Finally, Martin comes home, but Emily feels just as bad as she did when he was incarcerated, and she sinks into a deep depression. After her failed suicide attempt, physiologist Jonathan Banks prescribes a series of medications. When those don't work, he gives Emily a new medication, but the drug leads to ruined lives and deaths.
Horns. In the aftermath of his girlfriend's mysterious death, a young man awakens to strange horns sprouting from his temples.
Gravity. Dr. Ryan Stone is a medical engineer on her first shuttle mission. Her commander is veteran astronaut Matt Kowalski, helming his last flight before retirement. Then, during a routine spacewalk by the pair, disaster strikes. The shuttle is destroyed, leaving Ryan and Matt stranded in deep space with no link to Earth and no hope of rescue. As fear turns to panic, they realize that the only way home may be to venture further into space.
Oculus. Haunted by the violent demise of their parents 10 years earlier, adult siblings Kaylee and Tim are now struggling to rebuild their relationship. Kaylee suspects that their antiquated mirror, known as their laser glass, is behind the tragedy. Total Recall. In need of vacation from his ordinary life, factory worker Douglas Quaid visits Recall, a company that can turn dreams into real memories. Thinking that memories of life as a super spy are just the ticket, Quaid undergoes the procedure, but it goes horribly wrong. Suddenly, Quaid is a hunted man. He teams up with a rebel fighter on a search to find the head of the underground resistance and take down the leader of the free world. Jack Reacher. In an innocent Heartland city, 5 are shot dead by an expert sniper. The police quickly identify and arrest the culprit and build a slam dunk case. But the accused man claims he's innocent and says, "Get Jack Reacher." Reacher himself sees the news report and turns up in the city. The defense are immensely relieved, but Reacher has come to bury the guy.
The Avengers. When Thor's even brother Loki, Tom Hiddleston, gains access to the unlimited power of the energy cube called the Tesseract, Nick Fury, Samuel L. Jackson, director of S.H.I.E.L.D., initiates a superhero recruitment effort to defeat the unprecedented threat to Earth. Joining Fury's dream team are Iron Man, Robert Downey, Captain America Chris Evans, the Hulk Mark Ruffalo, Thor Chris Hemsworth, the Black Widow Scarlett Johansson, and Hawkeye Jeremy Renner.
Man on edge. An ex-cop turned con threatens to jump to his death from a Manhattan hotel rooftop. The New York Police Department dispatched a female police psychologist to talk him down. However, unbeknownst to the police on the scene, the suicide attempt is a cover for the biggest diamond heist ever pulled.
Tell us in the comments which movies you think should be added to